Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week. All of these mods bring over are for all platforms. Make sure you guys are rating your mods as you download them. That way you can see if your top mods make it into the top 10 for the week. But yeah, so typically I try to look for mods that have a significant amount of ratings and are rated at least 4.6 or 4.7 stars if at all possible. Certain weeks I have more mods to work with than others, but regardless of that, we have a good set of mods I think for this week. So let's go ahead and jump into it and take a look at our top 10 mods for this week. For number 1 this week, we have the Crona Big Pack 1270. This is by Herbie. It is 9.79 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars with 48 people having rated it. It does come with this baler, which has a lot of different configuration options, including an extra silage tank, some twine tanks, and also twine containers. I don't know, probably not a tank though. But anyhow, it has a lot of different configurations on it as well. And it does come with a wrapper as well in this pack to wrap your bale, so you're good to go there as well. But yeah, really cool, really well detailed, really cool to see another mower like this come, or not a mower, good lord, another baler like this come into the game. So there you guys go. That is the Crona Big Pack 1270 by Herbie. All right, for number 2 this week, I know you guys are going to be excited about this, especially you Chevy lovers out there. This is the Lizard Silverado 3500. It's not a Chevy because that's just how well, licensing and everything works for consoles for this to be able to go out to consoles. If you do want a Chevy version, there's a PC-only version on the Mod Hub as well that came out at the same time. But anyhow, this is the Lizard Silverado 3500 by Agritono. It is 37.68 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 130 people having rated it. The truck itself is going to run you $29,000. There are some, of course, configurations and everything like that. You have a short flatbed, a normal flatbed. You have a short service body, normal service body. You also have a normal kind of bucket and a short normal bucket, which is going to be kind of just your regular bed there. This is how they described it. So yeah, it's between $2,000 and $3,200 depending on what back you go with to put on the back of this thing. But again, they're changeable or interchangeable, so you can change them out if you'd like to as well. But a lot of good configuration on it. You can get what kind of Chevy truck you want for your farm or whatever you may want. But there you guys go. Yeah, I figured a lot of you guys would probably be pretty excited about this. But there's the Lizard Silverado 3500 by Agritono. And moving on to number 3, we have the Lizard D44. This is a little trailer by Cyclif, Voxel, and Hydraulic. It has 27.77 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 70 people having rated it. This thing's going to run you $3,400 to buy. It's going to have a capacity between 3,950 to 150 liters, depending on the configuration you go with. I believe this is the 5250 capacity that you're seeing out in front of you here. It does have a hitch on the back, so if you wanted to, you can... well, you can add another trailer on the back. You can kind of see it just through there, but yeah, you can put more trailers on this if you'd like to. You can configure the colored tires, and you can configure it down to a bale trailer as well if you'd like to do that. But there you guys go. That's the Lizard D44, perfect for your smaller to medium-sized farm. All right, for number 4, we have the Valmetal Maxt Track Duratech. This is by Custom Modding, 124.19 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 114 people having rated it. This is essentially a slurry spreader, slurry tank setup that you can go with for your farm. Obviously, this is the largest one and it's very large at that, but there's a lot of things in this pack, so I'm going to go ahead and hop in the store so we can take a look at those. All right, so in the store here, this is what we have in the pack, ranging between a capacity of 17,200 liters to what we have out there, which is 38,600. So in here, you can again do a lot of different customizations on it, and you can do a attacher on the back, which should allow you, if we go back here, to add some of the different attachers that we have. Like the manure injector here works at 7 meters, and of course there's some other ones in here. These are different spreaders as well, so depending on how you kind of want to spread it, 8.2 meters for this one, 12 meters there, and this one's 16 meters, or you can do the injector itself. So, or this guy right here, 8.2, did I cover that guy? I don't know. But anyhow, these both are 8.2. So regardless, yeah, you have a lot of different kind of attachments that you can put onto the back of this to kind of work with it and kind of change it up how you want. And you can choose your size for whatever farm size you have going on at that time. So yeah, really cool pack. And again, there's a ton of customization options available for this. So it's really well done, honestly. So yeah, that is your Valmetal Maxt Track Duratech by Custom Modding. Very good slurry and digestate spreader pack, I think. Moving on to number 5, we have the Lizard D14000. This is by Schluchheis Modding, 37.79 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 72 people having rated it. This is another truck with a kind of a interchangeable back you can put on the back of it, so I have the flatbed, which I thought looked really cool on the back of this. Kind of an older truck, but really cool for kind of your old farms and stuff like that, or depending on what you're trying to do, or maybe you're trying to start from scratch or something like this. This might be the perfect truck for it. It's not too much money to buy either. It's $24,500 to buy the truck, and then depending again on the configuration you go with and the back you go with, it's going to add a little bit more to that. Let's hop in the store and take a look at the different packs you have with this pack. So as you can see, we have the truck here itself, then we have the deck loader, which is what I have on it. Then we also have the tank, which can hold milk, water, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. We also have a bulk carrier that can hold 12,800 liters of material. And then we have the tipper extension, which can hold up to 14,500 liters of random material there. So yeah, this is a very interchangeable, very customizable truck that allows you to kind of do whatever you need to do around your farm in terms of hauling things, whether it be equipment, liquids, or bulk material. So pretty cool. I like that. That's the Lizard D14000 by Sluice Ice Modding. Moving on to number 6, we have the Lizard 3,500 gallon tanker. This is by 4D Modding, Airy Agri Modding, 32.91 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 32 people having rated it. This is a really cool trailer here. It's going to cost you $28,285 to buy, so a little pricey, I think. But it does have a slurry spreader attachment on the back, so you can spread slurry with it, or you can haul other liquids with it as well. So pretty cool. I think it's really well detailed as well in terms of what you can put on it, the hoses and different customizations. So if you wanted a really specifically detailed tanker, this would be really perfect for your farm. But there you guys go. That's the Lizard 3,500 gallon tanker by 4D Modding. All right, for number 7, we had a map this week that made it into the top of 10. A very good map. This is the map 4 Fields. You're seeing part of my map tour on your screen, which if you wanted to watch the rest of my map tour, I'll put a card up on the screen right now for you guys to be able to check that out. But this is a map by Valmetal, good friend of the channel, and a really great modder as well. This thing is 425.07 megabytes to download. It's available for all platforms, and it's currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars with 161 people having rated it, which is a really good rating for a map. So far, having just been released. So really well done. Valmetal did a really good job on this. It does have 4 fields and 4 farms, so it's actually really good for multiplayer if you wanted to do it that way, in addition to all the different productions and everything you'd expect to have on a map, and some of the nice Valmetal features, which I'll leave those out for now, just so you guys can check out the map tour or read the description for the map if you want to check it out. But you can plow the 4 fields on the map all together if you'd like to do that, or you can run them individually, but they are massive fields, very massive fields. So very cool map. Very well done, Valmetal. Moving on to number 8, we have the T9 series. This is by AT Farms and Carl Farms. 28.42 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 95 people having rated it. This is basically a New Holland T9, obviously, as you can see from looking at it, but this has a ton of configuration options and a ton of customization options for you. So that's kind of the main feature that this is going to bring to the table from AT Farms and Carl Farms, is going to allow you to kind of customize and configure it basically in any way you want. There's a ton of configurations for this. So if you like New Holland, this is the perfect tractor for you. It does range between 517 and 776 horsepower, so you have quite the horsepower range on that, and quite high horsepower as well. But yeah, there you go. That is the New Holland T9 series by AT Farms and Carl Farms. Make sure you guys go check it out. Moving on to number 9, we have probably my favorite mod for the week. This is the Lizard Conguito P50 by Hispano Modding, 9.64 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars, with 124 people having rated it. There are 3 engine configurations to give you different speeds. The lowest one is 31 miles per hour, then the next one's 74 miles per hour, and there's one that allows it to go 124 miles per hour. I would be terrified to drive this thing in real life at probably the 74 or the 124. Very happy with the 31. But there's a ton of different configurations, from window tints, optional rear hitch, so if you wanted to tow stuff, you could. And it has 8 different tire types as well. The 124 horsepower configure, 124 mile per hour configuration, I believe the engine has 2,100 horsepower. So if you wanted something small and ridiculous with a lot of horsepower, this is pretty cool. Again, like anything Hispano Modding does, it's very well done. And base price is only 17 grand for you. So make sure you guys check it out. This is the Lizard Conguito P50. All right, and for number 10, finishing out the top 10 mods of the week, we have the Crona CMR Pack. This is by DD Mod Passion, 29.01 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 36 people having rated it. I anticipate that will go up quite quickly. This only came out a couple days ago as of my recording this, so I anticipate that'll go up quite a bit. You have a lot of different trailers in this pack. You range between 24,000 liter capacity all the way to 50,000 liter capacity, which is what you have in front of you here. This is the 50,000 one. And the price is going to range between 82,500 and 95,000. So this guy right in front of you is 95,000 to buy. But yeah, there's a lot of different configurations and different details on it, so it looks really good and it's really well done, just like anything DD Mod Passion does. So very well done. But without further ado, that is our top 10 mods for the week. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel so you don't miss any future top 10 videos or any videos at all, or any streams or any of that good stuff. So make sure you guys are doing that, and follow me over on Facebook if you guys are watching that on Facebook, or make sure you guys check me out on Facebook. I post stuff there as well. So anyhow, guys, I will see you guys next week with next week's top 10 mods. Thank you guys for watching.